Great. Wonderful. Amazing. Suck my dick. You'll love it. Mm. Yes, put it in your mouth. Oh, my ball sacks too. Yes. Lick my ball sack while at the same time. Suck my... Deep throat my dick. And then try to squeeze my balls in there too and just... Hi. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I was just talking dirty to Victor. He likes that. Hi.
Yeah.
Why'd you have that on speakers? The world is up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by I'm finished?
I came.
Oh. Nice.
I was trying to put on speakers, you know, your sexy sounds, but I failed. Yeah. It was too late. Oh, now I see my channel. Fucking piece of shit. Ah, fuck! I have to fix my fucking... Ah!
Emily just gave me a cloth as a gift, and now I'm giving it back to her. What was that frustration noise you made?
I have to fix my fucking barrels again, mother.
Oh yeah, because it didn't save the day. Ah.
Yeah, it's the best PC, and the mods are fucking up your. It's all for the anime girl, right? What you typing there?
I don't know. I was typing some sexy stuff to Steppers. There was this YouTuber that I was subscribed to, and he had cancer, and basically his whole YouTube channel was, well, it wasn't based on him having cancer, but he was kind of like a lifestyle blogger, but he got cancer, so his channel kind of big.
Cancer?
I don't know. I don't know actually. It was. It was liver. I don't know if it was liver cancer, but it was some sort of organ cancer, you know.
Yeah, it has to be some organ.
Well, no, it doesn't have to. Skin cancer. Skin is not an organ.
It is the biggest organ of the human body.
I have never heard that skin is an organ.
Look, Google it up.
Okay, you know what? I'll take you up on that. I will.
Mm-hmm.
Is skin an organ?
Yeah, so much for trusting me, huh?
The human skin is the outer covering of the body. In humans, it is the largest organ of the integumentary system. The skin has up to 7 layers of ectodermal tissue and guards to the underlying muscles, bones, ligaments, and internal organs. Okay, fine. I did not know the skin was an organ.
So much for taking up my word for it.
Oh yeah. Fuck your word. Your word means nothing.
No. I know very well by now.
Alright. Anyways, he had some sort of fucking cancer. I don't know what the fuck. But what it is. Anyways, he got...
But yeah, I was also wrong because you don't. It doesn't need to be an organ to have cancer. You can have blood cancer.
Oh, okay. Right. So anyways, he got some sort of cancer. He was on some organ. Anyways, he died recently. He basically started blogging a lot on about his cancer, and he died like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, his family made a video on it on how he had died and
There
stuff.
was a YouTuber as well. He had the blood cancer I was talking about, and he was doing some kind of campaign on YouTube to raise awareness for these kind of cancers and pe- try to make people donate more of um, the what's called the spine fluid, you know? It's the I don't know what it's called. I forgot the name.
So thing is that it was kind of sad how it happened because it all went so fast. He had been making so many videos about his cancer and like he sometimes go to the hospital. He sometimes
Did
come
you
home.
happen to try to break the world record for
Yes,
like
I tried to break the
eating
world
the
record.
most
I tried to break
eating the
every
most
world record.
lemons at once in a short period of time?
What does that have to do with what I'm talking about?
Because I also, like I said, like I was saying, I also know of a YouTuber that was he had cancer and he was trying to break the world record in order to raise awareness for that type of cancer.
And now you're asking me if I've ever tried to break that record.
No, because that YouTuber in specific, he was trying to break the world
Okay.
record for eating. I think it's eating the most
I don't. Yeah,
lemons
I don't
in a
know.
short period of time.
I don't know if this is the
So,
guy, but the guy I'm talking about is called Pee Wee Toms.
mhm.
He was a British YouTuber.
Yeah, so yeah, it's not the same guy.
Yeah, so basically, it was kind of sad how this happened. Like, because, he often in his videos went to the hospital, then he made some vlog from the hospital, him getting his chemotherapy. Then maybe a day or two after that, he was home again, It happened back and forth many times like that again, but it was so sad. Like, last week he made the last vlog he made was, again, he was on the hospital bed, and he looked so thin. He had thinned so much, so fast.
Yeah.
So he looked thin. He was very pale, and he said he was, saying had always kept up his, he had always kept up hopes and said to people in the videos that I'll be fine. I'm gonna beat this. But in this video, he was so down, and he just kept on saying, I feel so weak. I feel so weak. He just kept on
That's
saying
fine.
so many times. Yeah, in the video. Like, he was just saying, I have so much pain, and I just feel so weak. And he said, like, I don't think this is gonna end well, guys. He just said, like, it was so sad.
Yeah.
And, yeah, then he said in the video, from now on, my family is gonna start making updates for you guys. Because I will probably be too weak to do it. And then, like, 2 to 3 days after that, his family uploaded a video where they confirmed he had died and thanked everyone for the support. Yeah, it was very sad.
So, yeah.
I hadn't followed that guy for long, maybe like a month or two, but yeah, his little journey there, but he had been doing it for years. And I mean, he was young. He was younger than you, Victor. He was like 31 to 32.
Yeah.
Yeah. His girlfriend usually recently uploaded a video on like coping with it and stuff. But what's cool about it is that the family doesn't seem to be milking this or anything. They just seem to be good-hearted about it. They just be like, she again in this video mainly just said how things were together, and she went to like the area where he proposed to her and stuff.
Yeah, it would be kind of shit if they try to milk the channel out of his
Yeah.
his stuff.
But then she basically again was spending some time thanking people for it and stuff.
So the guy in the sewer, isn't the same as the guys you kill here in these mines. They're different.
What guys?
You know the guy from the sewer that you can buy stuff from him. He is not the same guy as the ones from these mines.
But they look like they're the same race.
Kinda, because these ones are completely black. They don't even have a face. But the other one, it looked like a, I don't know, kind of a, I don't know one. But it was different. Is Anna still there?
I don't know. Like again, I think we talked about this, but again, the whole thing, like, it's so interesting. Like, we don't know obviously how it was with this guy since he uploaded that vlog like 2 to 3 days before he died. But like again with my grandfather, it's so interesting, that whole thing, like how he was on so low energy and feeling so bad, you know. But then, you know, so eventually, like 2 to 3 days before he died, they unhooked, you know, his food supplement, you know, saying that he's not gonna make it. So basically after that we were just waiting. But the last day, you know, he was actually energetic and felt good. You know, he was on a lot of morphine, obviously. But yeah, he had been getting morphine, though I think they unhooked that like 1 or 2 days before as well. But so I don't know how much he was on it that last day. But anyways, he had been getting that. But you know, like even that last day, he was feeling happy and energetic. And you know, my mom even recorded a video of him where he was listening to some music from back in his day. You know, some music that he really liked. And he was like having a smile on his face and like humming with the song, and like was doing gestures with his hands and arms with the music and stuff. And they said he was even being energetic, so they thought like, hey, maybe he's bettering, who knows. He got to drink a cup of coffee even that day. But that became the last thing he fucking consumed, because later that night, or yeah, during that night, he fucking died. I mean, it's so interesting, right? How someone can, and this is apparently, you know, a reported thing, people dying. That last day, they can just get a sprung of energy and feel good.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's the body giving the last burn.
Yeah. You almost think it's something like that, because you'd think that the body should be on like the lowest point of energy it could have.
Yeah, yeah, you know the phrase, the light burns the brightest right before it
Goes out. Yeah.
goes out. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an interesting phenomenon, that.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sad about him dying, to be honest. I kind of felt like, obviously I felt it was sad, but the thing is, because, you know, I have some history with him, obviously. Well, not just some, I have quite a lot. But the thing is, he and I was never super close, you know, emotionally. But the thing is that I just felt like, yeah, it was just, you know, it's not too, it doesn't feel as hard when, you know, he has been going through decades of his life, fighting cancer multiple times and surviving every time, and having other diseases and problems, and he has beaten them every time, you know, and then managing to live until 81 years old. That's a very normal age to die, you know, for old people. I mean, when you live over 80, you're living on overtime. So,
Yeah.
I mean, considering him having struggled for like 2 decades with different diseases, ever since almost the 2000s began, I think he had been struggling with different diseases and problems. To beat all that and live so long, you know, it just feels. Oh, I passed out. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
It feels almost natural. It just feels like, yeah, it was his time, and you know, he got to live a full life.
Hmm.
At least then, you know, he didn't have to go through more painful shit that he had probably gone through for so many years. So it was almost like finally the fucking painful journey is over.
Hmm.
But he loved life. He loved life. He really enjoyed it. Even despite all his sicknesses and stuff, he always was very cheerful. So, yeah,
Hmm.
it was good.
That's good.
And now Emily's gonna spend time with the parrot.
Watch TV. Oh, omelette. That's the first thing I learned. Stop not being productive.
No.
No. The fuck is that? Well, that's one stack of 999.
Just 10 to go, right? 9
Yep.
to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be using up some of this though.
No, though.
I gotta make Robin work. Robin, you bitch! Come here. You gotta work. We gotta get this 3x3. This 3x3 is important. And I was going to Marlene to buy some more animals. I'm an animal. I'm an animal.
So I guess concerned that he outsourced the music for this game.
Yeah, I don't think he made the music.
Yeah. I wonder what else he outsourced.
I think he did everything else. I think it's only the music someone else made. Actually, I'm not even entirely sure if he did outsource the music now. I'm actually not sure. Bobble.
What'd you say?
Big name Bobble. Finding lots of pigs, man.
Yeah.
Even though the pigs aren't doing anything really in the winter, it'll be such... be ready to get fucked. That's the triple purples of the fires of the spring. You better hope those animals don't escape the pen, because the farm's gonna be fucking jam-packed with animals otherwise.
Yep. I think this is going to be my last day.
No, don't make this the last day though.
Yeah. I mean, if I didn't have to make the food, you know,
How are you making
I
it?
already bought the stuff. Yeah, I already bought the stuff.
How are you making it?
That's some Chinese bullshit food.
Did it say
It's
that on
hot
the
as fuck.
package?
Yeah, Chinese bullshit stuff.
Bullshit. Some Chinese bullshit stuff.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Some Chinese bullshit. Like, it says on the containing package. Like it says, you know, when it on the back of the package where it's supposed to say the ingredients. So
Yeah.
on this it just says.
Bullshit.
On this it's just said. It just says in big text. Refer to the front. Refer to the front title. Or something like, we already told you on the front.
Yeah. You know already.
They're like, am I allergic to this? I don't know. Try it. I have a peanut allergy. If I consume peanuts, I'll die. I don't know. Gotta take risks in life, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, you're very rude. And he's like, yeah. I'm not paid enough to be kind. More geodes, by the way. Placing it in the box.
Nice.
Oh my god, there's loads.
Are you in the mines then?
No.
What? Where'd you get those? Ah, from
I
the
just had them on
quarry?
me. I just had them on me.
Okay.
So, what is in this Chinese bullshit? Is it some meat, some rice? What is it?
I have the meat. I have to put it separately. It's a sauce, spicy sauce.
With some shit in it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of spices.
Yeah, yeah, but is it meat in the sauce?
No, I have to put it by from separately.
Okay.
I have to buy the meat and put it separately.
You having rice too?
You eat with rice, yes, but the one I'm going to make is just a sauce, so I can put on those one of those food that I buy from the supermarket that I told you yesterday. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy some chicken or some pork or whatever, but sometimes I'm so sick of the taste already. I always eat the same shit because it's the cheapest.
Mm.
But so to spice up the things a little, I thought of making the sauce and just pour over the food to change the flavor a bit.
I see. I see.
Because I don't know about you, but when I eat spicy food, my feels like my appetite increases.
I mean, yeah, to a certain extent. It's kind of like the effect of eating salt, you know?
Yeah.
When you eat salt, your appetite increases.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can relate. I wish we had a bit more spice culture here. I mean, you can easily find spicy stuff, but I mean, like, more prepared stuff with spice. You almost all the time when you want to, have something spicy, you have to buy your own spices and put on, I just wish there was more stuff pre-made that was very spicy, that wasn't either just chili or fucking soy or something like that. Some other spice.
Soy.
I don't know. They should have had walking sounds where they changed the walking sounds in winter to make it more like sound like the sound of snow on the footsteps.
They don't?
No,
Never noticed.
it's the same dirt sound.
Hmm.
Yeah, they should have had that. That very nice sound of walking in snow.
You don't like the snow, but you like the sound of walking on snow.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, in real life.
Yeah.
You always bitch about snow and shit.
Yeah. It's fucking cold and slippery and shit. That sucks. But the sound walking in, that's pretty nice, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget the time. Don't forget the time. Don't forget the time. Oh man, I'm gonna pass out while I'm selling stuff, I swear. Can I at least make it inside the house, Plex. Plex. Yeah, I can.
Made it. Did you make it?
I was with you, didn't you see me?
Yeah, but I didn't see you sleeping or passing out.
Yeah, I made it.
Cool.
Made it.
Yeah. Well,
This was no, you
well,
no, it wasn't your last day.
What?
It wasn't your last day.
Yeah, it was. So.
Nah, we're gonna play for like another 30 minutes.
Nah.
Come on. Damn. Don't hurt my baby!
It's invincible. What are you talking about? Look. I'm Bomberman.
Yeah, I was thinking that exact thing.
That's how I play Bomberman.
Well, fine. Fine. What? Did I click to exit
I was
the
really
game?
wishing they would put Bomberman as a playable character in Smash. Instead, they just made him as a.
Yeah.
a safe
Bomberman,
character.
there you have a retro character I could relate with, playing Bomberman back on my Nintendo Game Boy Advanced.
Mhm.
I like that game.
I played so much on the. Yes.
Man, I'm at 97 hours and you're at 98. How do we allow that to happen? We have to reach 100.
Yeah, we can reach next week.
Shit. No, today though.
No.
So yeah?
Nah.
Fuck. It's gonna taunt me. That 97 is gonna taunt me now.
Yeah. It will.
Like, Counter-Strike Global Offensive is at 98. Alright.
Funhouse released a video. It's you know the theater mode from from Rooster Teeth, where they watch a movie, and you know they keep talking a bunch of shit about it.
No.
Well, whatever. It's you know they release a video here about 1 hour and 30 about Shenmue.
About Shenmue.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what they do, but it's because they call it theater mode, and theater mode it's is a show where they watch a movie and you know just talk over it, you know, just this movie is shit or whatever, you know.
But Shenmue is not a movie. But that's
so
the joke.
that's what I'm curious about. If they're going to Adam is going to be playing the game or whatever.
Maybe it's just straight up a joke. Maybe it's straight up a joke. They're joking about the fact that you play so little and you watch them talk so much.
Yeah, I don't know. But it says here, theater mode bonus episode.
What, are you afraid of clicking the video?
No, I'll watch tomorrow.
Hold on, I'm on their channel now. I don't see it.
No, it's not new. It's kind of old.
Oh, theater mode, bonus episode, Shenmue.
Hey everybody!
Not old.
Please help me.
Butthole.
This is already.
Oh, yeah, I see what they're watching. Do you want me to tell you?
Got there. Your region.
Yeah, I was actually going to click on the video.
Yeah, it's all the cutscenes. It's just all the cutscenes of Shenmue.
Huh. I've been giggling right at the beginning of
I
the
remember the
video.
first time I
What?
saw this, I cried.
I love how they are already giggling right at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
Cried. Thank God. Which now, baby.
I want to be able to hear all the dialogue because I need to know
Wait,
what
what did you
happens.
say? All the quick events
My
will do
cat.
what?
Real? Real?
Yeah.
What?
Dramatic.
Shenmue.
Oh, Wait. Oh, I see. So all the quick time events will be the X button.
What?
It seems that. Wait, what? I don't get it. They're playing on the PlayStation 4, but it's the Xbox version? What the hell?
Victor, what are you talking about?
The Shenmue that they
Yeah? Victor, it's a compilation.
they're playing on the PlayStation 4, but the game itself is the Xbox edition.
Victor, they're watching a video.
So the video is in the
Victor.
PlayStation 4?
Victor, they're watching a video of all the cutscenes in the game. That's a YouTube thing. Enter game and say the movie. You can search on GTA 5 the movie, and it's basically just all the cutscenes in GTA 5. You can take like almost any game with just cutscene and just search the game title and then the movie afterwards, and it'll just be people uploading of all the cutscenes.
Who's
Hey.
Captain Sully's brother?
Towards the ref.
Doing it.
Helicopter! Oh. I agree.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna try and land where you land.
What up, YouTube? It's
Alright.
Yeah, I'll watch it later.
I guess I should end the strum.
Oh yeah, here's the stream.
Let's end the strum.